Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Unreal here, bringing you guys a brand new video on Call of Duty Cold War. So as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to improve your aim inside the game of Call of Duty or Cold War itself. Alright, so to start out this video, I'm going to be showing you guys first the settings I like to run. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can slow down your gameplay a bit just to focus on your aim, and then obviously, let's say, boost your sensitivity or change your FOV, stuff like that. But first I'm going to show you guys what I run, and then from there we're going to be hopping into Express. I'm going to be shooting some bots and showing you guys some inside gameplay of what you can do to actually improve your aim inside Cold War. So I'm just going to start with the basics here, guys. Obviously, if you're brand new to Call of Duty and you don't know what you're doing, the first thing you want to do is probably change your sensitivity. So let's say it's your first time in the game and you have horrible aim. My recommendation would be lower your sense a bit. Lower it and then try it out from there. Believe me, if you run like a 3-3-4-4 when starting off the game, you're going to be beaming. Now, personally, what I recommend, guys, is hopping into a bot lobby and using 4-4 for a bit. Try out some guns and simply just get good with your aim at a low sensitivity. And when you start seeing improvement, in which you will, then you'll be able to go up to a 6.6 to a 7.7, depending on what you feel comfortable with. And with your practice and your gunning and whatnot, you're just going to be beaming. Now, personally, what I like to run, guys, when I'm running a sub, I like to run a 6.6. If I'm pulling out the Krig, I got a 5.5, just to slow down my gameplay, because when you're playing an AR, you're kind of just watching lanes basically and trying to get the pick. But as a sub player, you know, you're the playmaker, you're the guy who goes in buildings. You got to run a 6.6 to be quick to check those corners. Another way to really improve your gameplay and to simply practice in like a bot lobby, for example, is turn off your aim assist. If you turn off your aim assist, there is no help at all. It's gonna feel extremely weird, but it's a good way to practice. It's a good way to improve your aim and just simply, you know, just get good at it. You know, get good. If you're good at without target aim assist, then you're gonna be good with aim assist, because then it's gonna feel like a complete hack. Alright, so for target aim assist mode, we got standard, legacy, precision, focusing. Focusing is for beginner players who have never touched the game. It's just a hard slowdown for aim assist. It's good though if you're brand new to the game, and it will honestly help you out. Precision is basically strong aim slowdown that only kicks in when aiming closer to a target, best for accurate players. This is more for a sub player, because you're going to more than likely be in close range gunfights, but for the long range gunfights you will be completely screwed, so I don't recommend precision. Now we go to legacy. Legacy is what I run. This is what people run on Warzone, I believe. It's an alternate aim slowdown near target. The same assist type for Call of Duty Warzone. So it is for Warzone. So basically, in my experience of using Legacy, it's really good for long range gunfights, and there's still a slight aim assist for close range gunfights. But due to I've been playing COD for a very, very long time, I feel comfortable enough to run. I feel comfortable enough to win my ones. You know, I'm not scared of going into a close range gunfight with a slight aim assist. I'm very, very cautious about my long range due to I run a sub for the most part. So for long range, when you got Legacy on and a long range gunfight with a sub, you're more than likely going to be beaming kids. So if you are a sub player who can run an SMG like an AR, I recommend Legacy. Now if you go to Standard, Standard is the most basic one ever. A little bit long range and a little bit close range. You know, it is what it is. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best in my opinion. After using all of these, the best one is Legacy. Alright guys, so obviously one of the best ways to improve your gameplay is, as I said, turn off your aim assist. When you turn off your aim assist, it's a completely different ball game, and it just feels a little bit awkward. You know, it makes you feel a bit awkward. It makes you feel like, oh crap, I can't shoot straight. But that's the way aim assist doesn't work. Now if you're actually good without aim assist, and you are completely goated at the game. Simple as that. Alright, so tip number 2, guys, is going to be simply be aware of where people are going to be inside the game. Obviously, when playing a certain map, there's always going to be those certain situations where someone's going to be on a certain heady, pushing a certain lane, pushing or simply camping on a certain roof or balcony. And at the end of the day, the more that you challenge those certain gunfights, the more you're going to be better at it. You know, the more you're going to feel more comfortable getting in those certain situations in which you're just going to feel overwhelmingly better. You know, and that's how people get really good at this game. They simply play it so much that they realize where people are going to be, and they just slay, bro. They fry every time they get on the game. So It's repetitions. Treat it like a sport. How do you get good at soccer? You play soccer. How do you get good at COD? You play COD. All right, tip number 2, guys, is going to be shoot bots. Literally. How do I get so good at locking in my gunshots in which now I feel like I'm just freaking unbeatable? I shoot bots every day. Before I play COD, I shoot 100 to 200 bots. And it helps my movement, it helps my gun skill, it helps my gunny, it helps my aim, and it feels good overall, you know? So I recommend if you are new to COD and you want to start playing Cold War or Modern Warfare or whatever COD, go into a bot lobby and shoot some bots. Don't feel bad if you're shooting bots. A lot of people do it. Even the pro players do it to warm up. Okay, so let's talk about centering for a bit, guys. Centering is basically keeping your gun at a certain level at all times, at like the middle level of your screen. At all times, because for the most part, that's where most gunfights are going to be. Now, there's the high level, there's the middle level, and there's the bottom level of centering. Now, when pushing this, keep at our center level, unless there's a guy like right here on this heady. Then you gotta look lower. You wanna look a little lower? Then now you gotta, this is lower level, because now you're aiming down. Higher level, higher level will be like right here. When you're right here, you're not gonna center like this, right? Because you're not trying to shoot his feet. You're gonna go a little bit higher. And that's the higher level of centering. So centering is basically the same thing. It comes with experience. You know where to look. Because you don't want to be, let's say, pushing top cat, looking down. You know what I mean? You want to be looking right where he's going to be. Now, this is even a lower level gunfight because he's a little bit lower than I am. So if I'm here, I'm going to have to be shooting a little bit higher. And he's going to have to be shooting a little bit lower. So it comes with experience, guys. So yeah, at the end of the day, guys, it just comes with experience. It comes with playing the game and having knowledge of the game. But yeah, there's always going to be those certain gunfights in which they're going to be repetitive and they're going to repeat. Like if you play League Play, for example, you know when people are going to be rotating on hardpoint. You know when people are pushing a certain bomb. You know when people are doing a certain type of a play or whatever, because that's how it is. So League Play is really based off who has the best gunny at the end of the day, in my opinion. Who has the best aim, who has the best shot. Okay, so let's go through this one more time. How to improve your aim, guys. Obviously, change your settings, change your sensitivity. Don't be playing on a high-ass stance thinking you're good at the game, because believe me, you're not. Unless you are. Tip 2, change your aim method. Either, you know, standard, legacy. I recommend legacy. That's what works for me. Works perfect for long shots. Close range gunfights are a little bit harder, but with time, you see improvement. Tip 3, guys, would be turn off aim assist every once in a while. Practice your first games of the day. Shoot 100 bots on different maps. Turn off your aim assist. Go into an actual pub, and you're going to be frying, okay? Like, no cap, you're going to be frying. Tip number 4. Focus on the repetition of gunfights. There's always going to be someone top control. In search, there's always going to be someone head glitching this. There's always going to be someone top cat. There's always going to be someone in here. That's how it works. Step 5 in how to improve your aim. What am I doing right now, guys? What am I doing? I'm shooting bots. I'm improving my aim. I'm trying to get cracked. You know what I mean? Shoot bots. And here's the thing. I know a lot of people's like, oh, shooting bots is cringe, it's lame. It's not. Everybody shoots bots to improve their movement, to improve their aim, to improve whatever you want to improve. Shooting bots is the best way to do it. Okay. And step 6, guys. Focus on your centering. Always go to a gunfight or to a certain area looking where the opponent or the enemy might be, okay? Never go here looking up here. Never. That's just not how it works. Look down, because this is where they're going to be. Look a little bit towards, a little more up too, like your middle of the screen. Always keep your gun, if you're at this type of level of a ground, right here, okay? Right in the middle, because most of the time, you're going to find guys running right into you. Obviously, keep it up too sometimes when you're going like up a stairs or something. Keep it low when you're going down low. That's how it works, okay? Focus on your centering. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment. Let me know if this video guys helped you. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know how life is treating y'all. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day. And shall see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys.